Imagine a whole year filled with bad news, making everyone feel pretty down. But then, in late 2021, right when things seemed overwhelmingly gloomy, something wonderful happened. Think about it. Out of all the negative stuff, there was this one awesome headline that stood out. It was about a super cool achievement in technology that was meant to boost everyone's spirits. And here comes the surprise. Guess when this mind-blowing event took place? On Christmas Day in 2021. That's right, just when you'd least expect it. The James Webb Space Telescope was launched into space. This fancy telescope changed the game completely. Before we move further, do subscribe to our channel and like this video for more surprises. The James Webb Space Telescope was created by NASA engineers, along with help from European and Canadian space agencies. It's the biggest space telescope ever, weighs about 6 tons, and cost around $10 billion. It took 2 decades to make, but in just 8 years since it launched, it's amazed scientists and the public. Let's look at the cool things the telescope discovered in the past year. But first, some fun facts. Its imaging system is so good, it could see a coin from 24 miles away or a football from 340 miles during its orbit. One side gets colder than Antarctica, while the other side gets super hot. Because light takes time to travel, the telescope can see really old stuff using infrared light. It can also see through dust clouds to watch stars forming. Pretty awesome. It has 18 huge mirrors made of beryllium, covered with a super thin layer of gold that's only 600 atoms thick. The total gold used is as small as a golf ball and weighs 48 grams. Why use gold for the telescope's mirrors? Gold reflects red light really well, better than most other elements. The James Webb Space Telescope orbits far away, about 1 million miles, while the Hubble was much closer at 340 miles. If something breaks in Webb, it's too far to fix. When it runs out of fuel, that might be the end. But there's a chance it could be refueled if we can send spacecraft out there regularly. In May 2022, a tiny space rock hit one of the 18 gold mirrors, damaging it. But experts say it won't affect the telescope much. Hits like this were expected, just not this big. In November 2022, the telescope snapped an amazing picture of a new star being born. The star is young, only 100,000 years old, and it's still gathering material from around it. The picture shows a dark line in the middle. That's a rotating disk of gas around the young star. The star's light leaks above and below the disk, lighting up the gas and dust. This disk is about the size of our whole solar system. The picture gives us a hint of how our own solar system might have looked when it was born. Stephen squinted as a bunch of galaxies 40 to 290 million light years away. The James Webb Space Telescope looked at it and found something cool. A supermassive black hole hiding in one of the galaxies. This black hole is 24 million times heavier than our sun and shines as brightly as 40 billion suns. Scientists use smart techniques to study the gases around the black hole and measure how they move in amazing detail. In August 2022, the James Webb Telescope helped scientists learn about how supermassive black holes grow. They found something exciting. The telescope spotted carbon dioxide in the atmosphere of a planet outside of our solar system. This was a big deal. The planet is called WASP 39b, and it's close to a star similar to our sun, but much farther away, around 700 light years away. This planet is really hot because it's close to its star. It's as big as Jupiter and has the mass of Saturn. The telescope also discovered more about the planet's atmosphere in November 2022. It found atoms, molecules, and even active chemistry happening in the clouds around the planet. This kind of information helps scientists understand what makes up the atmosphere of planets outside of our solar system, which is a big step in exploring these distant worlds. By the way, planets outside our solar system are called exoplanets. The James Webb Space Telescope is helping us learn a lot about them. We only discovered the first exoplanet in 1992, so this is all pretty new. The James Webb Space Telescope has brought us an incredible new perspective on the pillars of creation, which are massive formations of gas and dust located in a place called the Eagle Nebula, about 7,000 light years away from us. When the Hubble Space Telescope had shown us these pillars before, the James Webb's view is a game changer, much sharper and more detailed. It's like we're peering into a 3D picture, seeing stars being born within the clouds. Something truly astonishing is happening. Young stars are shooting out streams of material which collide with the surrounding clouds and create vivid red patterns. This image not only leaves us in awe of the cosmos, but also showcases the incredible progress our technology has made. It's worth noting that these breathtaking insights came just a few days after the James Webb Telescope kicked off its mission. Speaking of swift progress, in just 4 days, the telescope flooded astronomers with an abundance of information. It led to the discovery of 2 new galaxies, one of which shattered records by being the most distant starlight ever captured. Wrap your mind around this. The light we are seeing from this galaxy traveled an astounding 350 million light years since the universe's birth, while the universe itself is roughly 13 billion years old. To put it in perspective, this is akin to an archaeologist stumbling upon a long-lost city, completely reshaping our understanding of astronomy. Now, how did we pull off the feat of observing galaxies so incredibly far away? This accomplishment was courtesy of a dedicated team from the University of Colorado. Not only were they stunned by their discovery, but they were also left intrigued by the methods that allowed them to achieve this. It has led them to rethink the entire process of how galaxies formed during the universe's early days. These fledgling galaxies stand out starkly from our familiar Milky Way and are significantly brighter than anticipated. There are 2 intriguing theories that attempt to explain their luminosity. One suggests their sheer size must be responsible, but the more captivating theory speculates that these galaxies could be intertwined with the universe's very first stars, the population 3 stars. These superhot stars were composed solely of primitive hydrogen and helium. As of now, we don't have any population 3 stars nearby, leaving us to eagerly await more insights into this mystery. Let's delve into the cosmic fingerprint phenomenon. This eerie yet captivating image, captured by a James Webb Telescope, unveils rings formed from cosmic dust encircling a pair of stars situated 5,000 light-years away from us. These stars approach each other closely every 8 years, creating a situation where their stellar winds collide and compress gas into dust, which is then ejected into space, shaping the ring pattern. This pattern resembles the rings within a tree trunk that tell its age. Each ring signifies a completed orbit, treating us to a dazzling celestial display. This moment showcases the remarkable capabilities of the telescope, displaying more than 17 rings in contrast to the previous visibility of just 2. Additionally, the telescope recently snapped an image of an exoplanet named HIP 65426. This achievement is noteworthy because it's the first instance where we have directly visualized an exoplanet outside of our solar system in this manner. Usually, the brightness of the neighboring star obscures the view of planets adjacent to it. However, the James Webb Telescope's unique capabilities overcame this challenge, allowing us to get a clear look at this planet. This is genuinely thrilling because it's a significant stride towards spotting planets that might be suitable for sustaining life. Regrettably, HIP 65426 is a gas giant, not a candidate for life-supporting conditions. Nevertheless, this image ushers in new horizons for exploring other far-flung planets. All these extraordinary revelations unfolded within just a year after the James Webb Telescope was launched, offering us profound insights into our existence and paving the way for an exciting future in astronomical exploration. According to researchers, what the James Webb Telescope has shown us so far is just the tip of the iceberg. While its minimum mission is planned for 5 years, experts believe it will keep working well beyond that time. This means astronomers worldwide will be studying the data it gathers for many years ahead. The potential discoveries hidden in this data could revolutionize our understanding of the universe. It's a pretty exciting time to be alive, especially if you are someone who loves exploring and learning about the cosmos. Do like, share this video, and subscribe to our channel for more such videos.